Thank you for your patience. So we're going to start here momentarily, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how things are going to work tonight. We're going to run through our ritual for the spring induction. We're going to then call all the members up that will be inducted into this semester, into our chapter this semester. They're going to create a little bit of an oval over here. So those of you that may want to take pictures at the end, that'll be a great opportunity for you to get shots of your members. We're also videotaping this, and so we'll put it on our website for future reference. So again, thank you very much for showing up to our spring 2014 chapter induction for Psychi. My name is Ian Campbell, and this is our board. So we're going to begin. All right, members of Psychi, your purpose in meeting here is to induct into Psychi, the National Honor Society in Psychology, members who are earnest in the field of psychology. Secretary, have these persons met the qualifications for membership into our society?
We have carefully examined the records of these candidates and recommend them to you because we believe they possess a vital interest in the science of psychology and show promise in the field.
You're about to be inducted into an organization which is international in scope, international in interests, and international in opportunities. Active members may hold office and vote on issues of international importance to Psychi, as well as attend regional and national psychology conventions. By your presence, you have indicated a desire to be instructed in the purposes and ideals of Psychi. If upon hearing these instructions, you still desire to join our fellowship, we will affirm your acceptance of the responsibilities of your membership and sign the FIU chapter of Psychi roll. Mr. Vice President, will you please instruct the candidates?
Before assuming membership in Psychi, we invite you to know the history and purpose of the organization, its standards and ideals. The purpose of Psychi is to encourage, stimulate, and maintain excellence in scholarship and to advance the science of psychology. These aims are admirably summarized in two Greek words, psyche and kyres. Psyche may suggest mind. Psyche may also suggest scholarship and enrichment of the mind. That this purpose shall be fulfilled, we have chosen as members those whose academic records are outstanding. If you are true to this ideal, you will strive to bring credit to Psychi in your academic work. Yet scholarship means more than the attainment of an honorable record. It demands that you not be content with merely adequate performance of the task required of you, but that you strive for the real mastery of the subject to which you are devoting your mind. The test of this is within you. Be satisfied only with work well done. And finally, remember that true scholarship requires integrity. Kyres, meaning hands, stands for fellowship and research. Herein lies the real test of your interest in this field. The word has its origin in fruitful fellowship. It is the culmination of careful scholarship. It does not require expensive apparatus and elaborate techniques, although these are sometimes of value, but rather it demands observation, logical thinking, and critical, yet tolerant, open-mindedness. If you follow these standards wherever you are, whatever your position, you will contribute your share to human progress. Our motto, Psyche Kyres, may be expressed in these words: cooperation in the investigation and cultivation of the mind. As future psychologists, you should acquire an attitude of tolerance towards those whose opinions or behaviors differ from your own. One of the most fundamental teachings of psychology is the fact that individuals differ. This means that you have varying interests and motives, and that they strive for different goals. You may look upon your science as a developing effort to understand human nature. As you grow in perspective, you will become more dissatisfied with the incompleteness of your science. This will be an indication of maturity. With respect to your association with the local chapter of Psychi, the members have the right to expect you to attend all meetings except when absence is unavoidable. Participate in programs when invited. Further the cause of psychology on campus, and adopt the role of a loyal alumni in the years ahead. You have heard the aims of and the ideals of Psychi. Do you, as students in the field of psychology, accept its standards and purpose as your own? Mr. President, I recommend these candidates to you because I believe they possess a vital interest in the science of psychology and show promise by their academic record and by the pledges just made.
You've signified your acceptance of the conditions of membership offered to you. Will you, to the best of your ability, elevate and advance the science of psychology, add to its share of knowledge, and insist in its search for truth? If so, say I will.
I will.
You will then sign the chapter roll. As the secretary reads your name. Your signature will be evidence of your pledge.
Bear with me in case I mess up your name. First up is Amono. Who do I? It's welcome. Next up is Bali Aloma. Darkney Antoine. Cassandra Arvello. Gabriella Balza. Stephanie Bavaresco. Martika A. Chambers-Smith. Melissa Cortez. Melissa Cruz. Maria Del Portillo. Anne Ellie. Will Mary Escoto. Zothampari Flores. Michelle Gomez. Enid Quavera. Francesca Izquierdo. Boldiana Joseph. Michaela Knight, Maria Kopp, Caitlin Riesinger, Diana Lazo, Pedro Leon, Graylis Lopez, Jessica Lovell, Melissa Cruz, Chanelis Ortiz, Ruth Owens, Maria Perez, Stacy Pridemore, Dasmari Rodriguez, congrats. Rosemary Rosario, Zania Shah, Adali Suarez, Andrea Villalobos, Stephanie Mitrigowski, Edenike Young, Giovanni Zapata, if I did not call your name, can you please come up? Katni Moreau, congratulations, new members.
We welcome you to Psychi's Fellowship of Common Interest, Mutual Assistance, and High Endeavor. A big round of applause for our new members. So you'll share your flame with your neighbor. And another big round of applause for our members. Welcome to our society. Thank you. You may now take your seats. Gabriella will read our Platonic myth. You may take your seats. Thank you. We're going to read the Platonic myth, and then we're going to open up.
Many years ago, Plato told the following story to his students. You, as all mortals, come into this world barren of knowledge and innocent and foul truth. Of reality you know nothing. Like prisoners in a dark and cavernous chamber, arms shackled and weights about their necks, permitting them to see only the wall in front of them. You are chained in the dungeon of ignorance. People walk behind the prisoners, carrying with them statues of men and images of animals wrought in wood and stone, but they see them not. Only the shadows of these images fall within their ken. The people speak, their voices the prisoners impute to the shadows. In the course of nature, the prisoners are released from their fetters. For the first time, they move, stand erect, turn, face the light. A new world confronts them. The newness of the vision blinds them. Unseen people are still passing by, carrying with them the statues of men and images of animals. With pain and difficulty, the prisoners discern their statues as the source of the shadows. The people speak again. Their voices the prisoners now impute to the statues. The prisoners are now dragged into the open light. Their vision slowly becomes clear. Instead of phantoms and shadows, in place of statues and models, they perceive the real. People and objects are distinguished from their images and shadows. Their adaptation continues, and they see ever more clearly until in the distance they discern the source of the light. Now they may understand what has given rise to their vision. Bewilderment is the lot of us all. Often we perceive only models of the truth. We must go yet farther and find the very source of things with which we are dealing. We strive to free ourselves from the shackles of imperfect knowledge and attempt to come closer to a clear understanding of human thought and activity. Saikai invites you to share these strivings with those who share your interests. Thank you.
All right, thank you again, and welcome to our Honor Society. We'd now like to offer you to grab some food and some beverage or some light snacks. Normally, during the ceremony, we would have given you out a certificate and a membership card. Unfortunately, there's been a little cold weather up north, and so it took some time getting down here. So we invite you to come by the chapter office next week, and they should be in by that time. So they're en route, and we do apologize that we weren't able to give you a certificate and a membership card, but nonetheless, you are still full-fledged members with full access to all of our societies, including everything we went over today. Such as voting rights and being able to hold positions. So again, thank you very much for showing up with your special someones, and please stick around for some food and beverages and light chit chat if you'd like. Thank you.